Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're starting a new series. I'm starting a decluttering challenge where every month and a half-ish we're going to declutter my house. And now this is about making small steps, small bits of progress, just keep our house clutter-free as much as possible. Today I'm starting out with having my kids involved, and we are going through all of their books, which the majority we keep in the living room. We're going to be going through their toys, their puzzles, and getting rid of anything that they feel is too little kiddish for them. Really, things that are more for younger kids. My youngest is 3, but there's quite a lot of books that they don't enjoy, or books that are more for babies, as well as some puzzles they've outgrown that we are going to get out of this house and just create more space for the stuff they already have.
Today, we are working on fixing this. Yeah. We're working on donating lots of stuff today.
Mommy, I see you.
Nee, I'm the quarter.
I called you.
No one touch it. Now, for each book we're getting rid of, I am going through with them every single time and checking with both boys and making sure they both agree to donate the book. And we went over the definition of donating with my youngest a few times, just to confirm with him. And there were a few books where he said, no, I want to keep them, but Big Brother is ready to let them go. But we did keep them because Nate wasn't ready. I was just trying to get through what we can in the house because there is quite a few things that we don't read, so we might as well pass them on. And my youngest, Nate, his preschool has a free library in front of it, so we are going to be taking all these books that we're donating, since they are little kid books, and putting them in that free library. So he's super excited to get to take them to school and donate them and put them in the library, so that got him even more excited to be involved. Now, with the books as well, we did sit down and have Dad go through all the books with us, just to confirm he was fine. He brought up a great point. At one point, we had multiple copies of Goodnight Moon, and one of them was written in by Nate's old teachers. They all wrote the book when he left the daycare for infants. So he made sure that we kept that one and got rid of the one that wasn't written in, which was really smart. But I wanted to make sure, too, that there weren't any sentimental books for him, so I didn't accidentally donate something that he wanted. So we got through the books pretty quickly and then moved on to getting through their toys. Now, with their toys, the kids, they have so many toys. As you can see, my living room is a hot mess right now. It is what it is. We're kind of in construction in the house, but today I focused on going through all their trucks and cars with them, and then going through all of their puzzles and games, just so they had something to focus on. Once again, both boys had to agree that the item had to leave. If one of them said, no, the item needs to stay, it stayed, so they were both on the same page.
Do you hear that? My sanity about to break while everyone I know's out. On a trip, on a boat, on a lake. I'm tired of feeling all FOMO, babe. I don't even care if we stay home. Put our to-do list on ice. We crank the AC to 79 and make a little island right here. And there ain't a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a 5th of Patron and a blender, baby. Slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it, 'cause paradise is wherever we make it. Paradise is wherever we make it. Till the sun's up Monday, we'll tell our phones, do not disturb. I got my straw hat, babe. And you can finally pull the tags on your Tommy Bahama shirt. Blue crush up on the 85-inch sound machine when we wanna hear the ocean. I think everything we need is right here. And there ain't a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a 5th of Patron and a blender, baby. Slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it, 'cause paradise is wherever we make it. Paradise is wherever we make it. Oh, this view of you It's got everything I need. Yeah, the rooms, they're cheap. And if we don't want it, we don't ever, ever, ever have to leave. Yeah, there might not be a palm tree inside, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender. Baby, slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it, 'cause paradise is wherever.
Now, after my time with the boys, I decided to get going on some of my clothes donating. So this is in my youngest room's, and basically his closet is my storage closet for arts and crafts, holiday stuff, different things, and a few clothing items. Some of these are items that I know I'm never going to fit into again. Some of them are items that are like more formal wear or things I know I'll wear more in the fall. So I'm going through this now. There was a few pieces I was ready to let go of today. And then I'm going to hop over to my closet and go through it as well. Now, I am not donating a ton of clothes today. Really, it's just a few pieces, but I want to remind you that like donating doesn't need to be a massive declutter donation thing. Like if you're donating like 5 items of clothing, that is completely fine. That is 5 less items in your house, not taking up space, making room for the things you already have, or to bring in things that actually you're going to use. So I was happy that I got some stuff out of the house, even though it wasn't a ton. It still saved me some space. Jumping into the kitchen, I'm having the same concept here of just getting rid of a few things that are taking up space and we don't use. There's a few items like some of these specialty bowls that I'm like still debating about because I'm like, oh, well, I use them to have soups when I'm sick or mashed potatoes, things that I'm like unsure of. Or I'm like, okay, we'll deal with those again during my next declutter challenge for myself and just get rid of the things today that I know we don't use in our kitchen. And I end up finding a ton of lids for containers we no longer own. So those got out of the house, unfortunately, into the trash can, but at least they're out of the space and not just sitting there collecting dust. A few hours later, I did decide to wash all of the kids' bath toys, and while doing this, I did find quite a few toys that were either broken or like molded beyond being able to clean. So we tossed those as well just to get them out of the space, and I found a few more later when I was cleaning the shower. Now, to give you the full total for this declutter challenge, as of right now, we got 21 books donated, 8 toys, 15 puzzle items, 13 clothing items, 5 kitchen items. I did not include the items that got trashed in that number, and then 7 bath toys. So that was a total of 69 items being donated. I'm pretty proud of that number. It is a good number, and this is more things out of our house. I feel like we're constantly busting at the seams with the amount of stuff we have. We are a very privileged family. We get lots of gifts from grandmas and families. So it's good for us to get in this habit of clearing things out. Now for day 2 of this challenge, I wanted to tackle our breakfast nook. Now this is the area where we obviously eat arts and crafts, and we're doing at-home summer school with my eldest, as well as doing a few other things. And then there's these random bins, which are bins that I know months ago when we were cleaning out our living room, I just tossed these stuff in them because it was like, oh, these need to go into homes and other places in the house. And over time, things have just been added to these buckets. So today, we're getting rid of all the trash, all the stuff we don't need, and really getting all of our at-home education items organized. One thing though, I'm going to share this loss with y'all. I was so mad. So you saw the pile of puzzles and stuff we were donating. There's 3 puzzles that did not have every single piece. And I was like, you know what? We're still trying to donate them anyway. Like they're 99% good, but they're each missing 1 piece. My husband and my youngest took the stuff to the donation center and then we're going grocery shopping. And I knew at this point, when I was cleaning all this out, they were already at the grocery store and finished with donations. And I found the 3 missing puzzle pieces. And I was so frustrated because if I just would have done this project yesterday, those puzzles would have been complete. I know it's not the end of the world, but I was just like, man, that's frustrating. So I hope those puzzles do get some use by somebody and get loved, but just a little annoyed. We know the donation center won't go back for the donations, so I couldn't just bring the pieces to them, but it is what it is. Now going through all this, we have tons of coloring books as well, craft paper for my eldest who loves making things. And I did only find 1 spider, as you can see. It was a really big spider, y'all, so got rid of that pretty quickly and got through organizing all of our stuff. I also did not realize how many markers we had and pens and pencils that were just all thrown over the place and organized different ways. Like even these Color Wonder markers, I had them in 3 different bags. So going through, just getting everything organized and grouped by liked items to make this easier for all of us. My breakfast nook is never going to be an empty space until the kids are older. We're always going to have some educational stuff because, we're working on learning to read. We're working on handwriting. My youngest, we're working on learning the alphabet. And of course, the kids love to color and do arts and crafts. But by getting this organized, I'm hoping we'll be able to keep the space cleaner and organized. We'll see how that goes, and I'll let you all know in a future video.
Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Hey there, what you drinking? 2 shots, let's pour it out. I know what you're thinking, but tomorrow won't come for us. This life that we're living, ain't never gonna give it up. Double shot for the gifted, and 1 more for us. There you go, drink it up. All this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast. Yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. Don't look at the past, no, we're not going that way. Oh, now make it last, make it last to the break of day. No matter what people say, live life in a fast lane. Double shot for the gifted, triple shot for the pain. There you go, drink it up, all this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast. Yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life.
I also during this did not realize how many flashcards we had between sight words, alphabet, math. flashcards, just so many learning to read books. So getting those organized into containers real quick, just so it's easier for us to grab what we need in the moment. I don't accidentally purchase things again. Like I realized I had like 3 different sight word flashcard sets. I had 2 different math sets, just things that, didn't need to be repurchased that were repurchased, unfortunately. Alright, y'all, thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this video and declutter with me. I'm hoping about every other month to do a decluttering challenge for myself, just so I'm consistent in keeping things going out of the house. And I really want to do a big push beginning mid-November to make sure we go through all the kids' toys again and make room for new things, and then get things donated so other people can potentially enjoy them for their holiday. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like this content, if you love cleaning things, decluttering, organizing. I have tons of content coming your way. I hope you're having a great day and staying healthy. I will see you soon.